Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today is the second installment of coffee story time. Yay, coffee story time. This week I am not using my black Hanson mug, I am using my white one. Yes, I bought two of them came in the pack. Oh, that's so good. If any of you want to know what kind of coffee I drink, I right now am hooked on these Folgers. Excuse me. I am hooked on these Folgers Delight Classic Decaf Instant Coffee Crystals. They come in this cute little pouch, and all you do is just heat up your water and then pour these in there. They stir it around. They dissolve really good. I don't put sugar in my coffee because my creamer takes care of that. And I use the International Delight Southern Butter Pecan. For those of you who know me, you know I love butter pecan. Anything, I am a butter pecan freak. I wish Scentsy would come out with a butter pecan scent. Maybe I need to make that suggestion. So, anywho, hope you got your coffee ready because we have quite a doozy for you. Not only do I have one story, I have two. And they're pretty much like, oh my God, are you serious kind of things. Excuse me. Okay. So the first story I have to tell you happened on Monday when I had my appointment with pain management. Yay, we got pain management under control. Woo! Excuse me. For some reason I keep choking myself, but that's okay. So, anywho, I had my pain management appointment, and if any of you that are from Norfolk know that at EVMS, where Norfolk General Hospital is at, the parking there is ferocious. Either you're paying for parking in a garage, or you have to find a free lot somewhere. Either way, more likely you're paying for parking. Well, next to the building's right here that I have my pain management appointment. Next to it is a free lot, which of course that was completely, full at freaking 10 a.m. Okay. So my husband dropped me off at the door. He said he would take care of it. And I asked him, I was like, I hope we have money for parking. He said, well, I'm just going to try to park in the free lot. I was like, all right, whatever, do your thing. Well, he ended up parking in a lot that was not free. But the lady had told him if they could validate our parking, then we had free parking for the first 2 hours, which was okay because I wasn't there for 2 hours. I was only there for like an hour and 15 minutes. I think that was as long as the appointment was. So my husband comes out and he's like, all right, all they gotta do is just validate my parking. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we asked the nurse if she could validate our parking, and she goes, oh, we don't validate parking. What? What kind? Oh my God, really? Seriously? What kind of place could not validate parking when I was only there for an hour and 15 minutes? That is just beyond me. I don't get it. So, but she was like, but if you don't have any cash on you, which we didn't, we only had our debit cards on us, and they don't take debit cards in the city of Norfolk for parking. So, we were just like, okay, whatever. So, in order for my husband to get out of the parking lot, he had to give the ticket to the lady that he went to, write his name and his phone number down, and the day that he was going to go pay the $2 fee. $2, people, $2. I was just like, wow, City of Norfolk really must need that money for this waterside renovation that they're doing. I was just like, oh my God, ridiculous. So Wednesday, when I was getting my treatment, the hubster went and paid his $2. That was ridiculous. So ridiculous, so I gotta take a sip of coffee on that one. Alright, that was story number 1. Now on to story number 2, which happened to me. So, Friday, we had a story out Monday, now we got one for Friday. I have to bookend the week, I guess. On Friday, I was taping my tutorial for my, and some of you may have already saw this story on Facebook. If you did, I'm sorry this is a repeat, but not a lot of people saw this. But I was taping my tutorial on my 7 Deadly Sins makeup challenge that I was doing. In the background, I had my music choice station on my cable, which is like 900 whatever. So I had that playing slightly in the background. So did my thing, had no problem. It was a long video, so it took 3 hours for it to upload onto my YouTube. Uploaded and everything. 8 minutes later, boom, I got an email from YouTube saying they were muting my video. I was like, what the fuck for? Sorry for... I'm so sorry for the F-bomb. I try not to cuss on my station, but that's what I really was. Because I was already frustrated that it took 3 hours for it to upload after it took me 30 minutes to get it through my editor. So, I'm so sorry for that F-bomb. So I was like, what in the world is going on? So then, after that email, a minute later, I got another email saying that YouTube was blocking my video for people to see. And I'm like, what in the world is this about? I've never had this problem before. Needless to say, the audio from the music choice that was playing in the background, excuse me, I have to take a sip of coffee. The music that was playing in the background got picked up by YouTube and it got blocked for copyright infringement. Are you kidding me? I was not singing no songs. I was not claiming I owned all the songs in my video. It was just simply playing in the black. It was just simply playing in the background. And my video got blocked for it. What the F, YouTube? What the F? So I was so upset because I was like, I've already filmed my tutorial. It took me forever to edit it. It took me forever to get it uploaded through my editor. It took me forever to get it uploaded to YouTube. So, needless to say, I had to go back into my editor, use the music that they supply in my editor, put it into my video, make it low enough so you can still hear my voice, but yet loud enough so it covers that background noise. Export it for, I think it exported for 45 minutes, I believe this time. And then upload it to YouTube again for another 3 hours. I did not get my video up till, I think it was like 9:30, 10 o'clock. All because I want to say there was a total of 9 or 10 songs that were played. And YouTube listed every single song that was played in the background. I was like, are we kidding? What is this? It was just playing in the background. I wasn't singing along or anything. But I got slapped with copyright infringement. Awesome. But needless to say, the second time around it worked. My video is up. Please go check that out if you haven't already. But I think that is going to close our installment of Coffee Storytime for the week. I am so sorry that I dropped that F-bomb earlier. I didn't mean to, but that's, like I said, that's how I felt when I got that email. So, my coffee is so good. And in no way, shape, or form is this video sponsored by Folgers. I buy all my own coffee. Okay, just had to get that out. So, on that note, if you happen to hear a vibrating noise in the background, I do have my pillow going on my back. My back is hurting while I was getting stuff ready for my Nashville trip, which I go in 2 days. I'm so excited. I'm going to have so much fun. Might have a little bit more stories to tell you guys, or we might just skip story coffee time since I will be doing, since I will be putting together a vlog of that trip. I'm going to be so happy, and I'm going to have so much fun. This first trip in a while that I've been able to take since my PNH diagnosis. I went to Dover one time, but I did not have a good time because I was heavier then. And for those of you who are noticing, no, I'm not wearing my wedding band or my engagement ring. I know I'm such a horrible wife. But anyways, I went to Dover and I didn't have a good time because I had more weight on me than what I do now. My feet were swollen, my legs were swollen, my ankles were swollen. I did not have a good time. And now I feel great. You know, minus the little bit of abdominal pain I got going on, but I can get that under control. So I know I'm going to have a good time. It might be hurting when I come back, but it's okay. It's going to be well worth it. So anyways, I'm going to close out this edition of Coffee Story Time. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, and I will talk to you guys later. But before I close out, as I always forget, you can follow me on Facebook. My Facebook name is Melissa Leah Garrett. I will first see if you are a real person, not a robot or a scammer, and then more likely I will accept your friend request. I am also on Snapchat, which is Melissa Leah 1223, and on Instagram, which is Melissa Leah Garrett. Please feel free to stalk me if you want. I do not have a Twitter, so if you see a Twitter account out there with my face on it, please report it because it is not real. So I will talk to y'all later, and you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday.